What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Lena Ario, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from the title, we're doing the pros and cons of these niggas. So what's up? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do that, and as y'all can see, I got a guest with me. A wonderful guest.
I hate you.
And she's gonna be doing a video with me, you guys. Yes, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
It is not.
Yes, it is. So make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, and definitely make sure that you are subscribed and you press that bell if you have not already. Also, add us on all our social medias, which will be on the screen somewhere and in the description box down below. Hold up, we didn't introduce you, Ashley. Y'all, this is Ashley. She's our special guest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes. So yes, hello. Hello. Say hi. Hi.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, yes. Okay, so yeah. Now we're gonna let this positivity quote play out. Play out, and we're gonna get into this video. Let's go.
Okay.
Pros and cons. Number one, let's see. A pro. What's a pro?
He has to be intelligent, or at least has some type of uplifting about him.
Yes, you don't want to go out with no dumb I'm sorry, let me.
Not dumb, just uneducated. Just
Look.
You know.
We don't mean like they have to be like college and all that. It's just like make sure they
At least teaching you something, sharing knowledge.
Got something to feed and pour into you while you pouring something
Yeah,
into
excuse
them.
me if y'all see this cat hair on me. It's a cat.
Yeah, make sure they're able to pour something into you. And you're not just pouring stuff into them. Don't waste no.
It should be equal.
Yeah, like for real. They gotta have the same energy too.
Yeah. Or the energy can be different. It can be different because difference attract, but it has to be a balance.
Like a vibe.
Yeah.
You know? Like y'all gotta.
Don't try to push something and then it be scrubbing too hard. It's gonna burn.
Don't be out here trying to force no connection, baby.
It's not gonna work.
You done wasted 4 years of your motherfucking life because you wanted to force a connection. My nigga, look, you don't want to do that. You don't. Don't want to do that. Okay, so let's see a con.
A con would be him. A con would be him basically trying to verbally attack you. Most girls don't look at it like verbally being attacked, but they do be verbally attacked. Oh, you making me look bad, or oh, you ain't that smart, or downing you all the time.
Yeah, downplay you. Don't. If they do that, you have no reason to be with them. You have no reason to talk to them. You have no reason to entertain them. They don't deserve your attention.
They ain't worth the time.
It really ain't. They ain't worth the penny, baby. You don't need that. Another thing is if they're inconsistent.
Oh yeah.
That irritates the hell out of me. Look, if you interested in the dude, right? You interested in some, right? And y'all talk, and then y'all become in a relationship, and this motherfucker over here breaking up with you, and then coming back like you not even breaking up with him, and you not even coming back to him. But here he is. I think we should be friends. Oh, I miss you. I think we should be friends.
It's on and off.
Yeah.
It's always, oh, we together. No, we not. We together. It's toxic, bruh. Nothing that's toxic in a relationship is gonna work. Unless both of y'all are toxic, then you deserve each other.
It's a waste of time, waste of energy.
In a way.
They inconsistent. Inconsistency. I can't stand it. It's so irritating. What's another one?
A pro is he has to be there equally for you, just as much as you are for him.
Yeah. When it comes to that, like, just like if you're there for him when a family member dies, or you're there, you're that comfort system, that support system.
Yeah.
He has to be
the same
way, because it can't be like, oh, you supporting him and you comforting him and you uplifting him, but he's not giving you the same energy.
He's basically using you as his personal therapist. And women, y'all don't have to be. If he has a problem, I mean, it's okay to talk to him, get some things off your chest, and him the same. But if you can't do the same amount of, what he gives, then
it really ain't. It's a waste of time. And like, if they can't reciprocate certain things, let's say, I know, but look, they gotta reciprocate certain things. Like, they have to put energy. You gotta be important. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they can't even remember your birthday and y'all been together for a year or two, but you know their birthday by heart.
know everything basically. Sometimes.
and they can't even remember yours. That's the problem. That's a problem. Or like, you always telling them happy birthday on their birthday, but they don't say it to you. They don't say it to you. You can be like, oh, it's my birthday. Like, oh. Well, are you gonna say happy birthday, my nigga? Like,
Okay, well, that was a con. That was
exactly. Yeah.
that was definitely a con.
Mm-hmm.
I say, what's another one? I say pro is this one pro is for everyone, not just women or men. Like, just having sides, but for everyone. Everyone can be a paradox to anyone. Like, just because what he looked like, it's basically don't don't pick up a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
There are paradox. Just because you look at the book's cover, yeah, okay, that's what you see. And then when you get it, it's totally different. And now you have a problem, or either you're happy with it. And if you did that, it's all kind of on you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at the paradox. Get to know them for who they really are before you look at their who you see on the outside.
Let's see, what's another one? Be with somebody that actually wants to be with you and that keeps putting the effort in even after they got you.
I mean, yeah.
You like, if they done did all this stuff to get you, and then they finally get you, and they stop.
Then that's all they really wanted to do, is to try hard enough to get you, not try hard enough to keep you.
Right, like, you don't. Like, you worked this hard to get me. You still gotta work hard to keep me.
But most girls, like, I can be honest, all of us are kind of like, we quit to be like, oh, this nigga feeling us. And then sometimes we don't. We push them away because we're too afraid to get hurt again. Same things with dudes. Is a cycle. You have to grow out just so that you can get love. You gotta grow out of being hurt.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, for the people that's doing the hurting, you have to really learn how to
grow out of that hurt that someone did to you.
Yeah, because sometimes you're inflicting pain on somebody else due to what the last person did. And you can mess up a really good thing because you being foul and they ain't even doing nothing to you.
I can say that there's another thing that's not a pro or a con. So sorry, y'all. We just doing this at random. Right person, wrong time. It's seasonal. Everything is so seasonal. You might have somebody for that fall, and you be like, ooh, he feel like the one. But he's really not. He's not the one.
Speaking of seasonal, look, if they there for a season, don't try to make it forever, babe. Look.
Yeah.
They there for a season. Let them be seasonal, baby. Look.
Sometimes you think they're the one just because of that one season. But guess what? You're going to find the one. Apparently some people don't. And sometimes there's also this one lesson that you have to learn. Is that sometimes that one is for you. First, find yourself before you try to love someone else. Because if you don't love yourself before you love someone else, how you expect him to love you?
Because you ain't going to know how you want to be loved.
Exactly.
It ain't going to work. Now, don't take that as saying having insecurities and not liking certain things about you is not loving yourself, because you can have so many insecurities but love yourself to death. Like, yeah, like, example, me. I got like 5-6 insecurities. But baby, I'm conceited in the mug.
True story.
You can't tell me nothing, okay? Like, no. Like, you see, like, I have insecurities, but I do love myself. Like, you not finna tell me I'm not stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I got it, period. Like, you ain't finna tell me nothing. But yeah, you gotta, like, kid, because some people, like, mix that up. So having some insecurities don't mean you don't love yourself. It just means you got insecurities.
Yeah, I mean, but don't ever think that just because you're insecure doesn't mean that no one's gonna love you. Sometimes we feed so much on our insecurities that when people compliment the things that we're insecure about, we swear to God they're lying.
When people like let's say if you don't like your laugh and somebody like, oh, you got a pretty laugh.
Start believing them, even if it's not true. That's how you become conceited sometimes, and sometimes that's a good thing. Don't be too conceited that when people try to yeah, don't do that, cause now you
you're doing too much.
Yeah, you're doing way too much.
Don't do that. What's another one?
I say, this one should be okay. So everybody has that little person that's probably not even their first love. Someone they probably just, friendship, like, on a friend basic. And you care about them, you kind of want to say you love them, but you don't. In that way. We ain't talking about no friend with benefits type stuff. Look, she looking at me at the side, yeah. Okay, you just care about them. So sometimes people, it's hard to read into your feelings about exactly how you feel. So just say exactly what's on your mind. And if they really understand and if they really cared about you, they'll understand.
I know, right? Yeah.
She been telling me that for like the longest. I hate her.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring up a con. Let's see. You wasting your time. You need to leave this dude alone if you constantly have to beg for attention.
Or constantly have to nag him. But okay, now I'm gonna put this out here before we go into that. Every woman ain't no victim. Sorry to say, not every one of us is a victim. Sometimes we just be crazy as hell. Yeah. And we be thinking some shit is like, oh, this nigga is for us. Or, yeah, no, it don't work that way. Yeah. It don't work that way.
I mean, it's okay to be a victim for a little bit, but don't stay in that state. Get out of that state, like, cause it ain't like, yeah, you hurt, but like, don't stay that way. Don't make it a reason you do something. But like, for real, but what did I say? You shouldn't have to beg for attention. Like, if they really care and they really want to be around you, they gonna make time for you, no matter how busy they are.
Yeah, even if it's like the small gestures. I've seen people that are so busy. Like, for example, lawyers and doctors. They send like little cards home with flowers to their wives, or something like a little note before they leave for work. Oh, babe, I'm about to be late. Or they at least call and let you know what's going on. Those are the little moments that people, women especially, love.
Like, at least we don't ask for much. Giving us a head up, you know what I'm saying? Like.
And I'm sorry, I don't represent women that do too much, in a way. I don't ask for much. That's basically it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to beg for attention. Like, and you, like, honestly, from personal experience, you really see it, because, it's one dude. You have to ask for that attention. You got to ask for that time. You got to ask for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable certain times because they do be busy. You don't want to crowd their schedule. But if they really care, they're going to make that time. Yeah. And then you go to another person after this, and they're constantly wanting to be around you. They constantly want your time.
Yeah, every boy is different.
And they're constantly, like,
men
making time for you. Like, if they care enough, they gonna make some time for you. They gonna make some time. It might not be when you want it, but it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there.
Some red flags. I think we basically covered some, but not most. Some is like if the dude just keeps coming. Like, I see, there's different situations. Everybody reads their different situations in a different way because we have perspectives. But like, if certain things are just being out there and it's clear as day for you to see, don't be pretending like,
You don't see it.
yeah, you see it. And most times, like, we women basically be like, oh, well, maybe if we try to be optimistic about it,
Turn the other cheek.
yeah, it won't happen. No, baby, it's going to. It's going to, whether you like it or not. And sometimes it's better for you to just tell yourself that, the good and bad, so it won't hurt as much. It might hurt still, though.
No, you can't guarantee that. You can't guarantee that. You can't guarantee that you're not gonna feel any pain.
Yeah, you're going to feel something.
You are. You're
It's going to hurt like fuck.
even going back to a dude that's with you and y'all are on and off and on and off, and that's all on his account. You know, it's him doing the shit. Those are the ones that hurt less, because every time, as a female, I can tell you, every time you lose a little bit of that feeling, every time they leave and come back.
But you don't want to turn bitter.
Yeah, you lose that. Like, it's not gonna hurt as much.
But it's going to hurt like fuck.
Basically, yeah.
Ooh.
You done had so many mini breaks that you done went through your whole breakup process over the span of the years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
And sometimes you're gonna be with this guy less than how you like it. Also, one thing that is a pro for everybody is that the time doesn't matter. Sorry, the time doesn't matter. You could have been with this guy for 4, 5, 6 years, and you're kind of glad that it's over. But you heard it, yeah. And then you meet this other guy who you probably met for 2 months, and he showed you something entirely new. So you gonna ruin that, or you gonna keep it? What you gonna do?
Can be a way deeper connection.
Yeah. Nah, I say go for it. Don't risk too much. Don't risk too much. You might find yourself 9 months pregnant. Big.
Another red flag is defensiveness.
Oh yeah.
When you talking to somebody, no matter what it is, like when you talking to somebody, especially a dude, if you ask certain questions and they get defensive, that's a red flag. Like,
Definitely. It's either they're bothered by something or they're hiding.
or they jump when you grab their phone or something.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Like
and then they try to play it off. Look, if I grab your phone and you jump,
I
I'm
ain't even
looking
gonna
at you
grab
like
it.
this.
I ain't even gonna grab it. I go for the little, can I play a game on your phone?
Let me get on your Facebook. Let me see who you got on here.
See, I ain't doing that. I love her though, but I ain't doing that. Now, I will, like, there are times where you don't have to do all that magic. They'll let you answer their phone and stuff like that. That's how you know. Ain't nothing going on, really. And sometimes you might got the ones that is very good at hiding it.
He'll let you answer your phone and everything.
Be just all up on it. And you just be just going at it like you just... Nah, don't be thinking that.
And that concludes this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. This is a 2-part.
Yeah, so y'all...
Yeah, it's a 2-part type.
So, yeah, we're going to have to post both videos at once. That's my cousin, y'all. Sorry.
Add us on all social medias. They will be on the screen somewhere. And in the description box down below. And we'll see you guys
Tomorrow.
next time.
Oh, damn. I meant to say next time.
Black Benzes, black fancy, black bag full of old white man. It's a whole queen with your hold my hand. Would you show me a little black girl? Look, black Benzes, black fancy, black bag full of old white man. It's a whole queen with your hold my hand. Would you show me a little black girl magic? Move.